Alright, good morning guys. Alright, we're going to do a leg push day today. I'm not going to do any calf raises because I pulled my calf muscle while running. So yeah, be careful. I did it last week, so try not to run and right after you do your calf raises. I really pulled it, so it's getting better now. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to rest. But I'm gonna work on this leg push day, and I'll see you guys in the gym. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another ACL friendly workout. And we started off by doing squats as usual. I'm keeping it around 95 pounds. Trying to work on my range of motion. As you can see here, I'm trying to get down as low as I can without compromising my knee, and just work with whatever works for you guys, whatever feels good and natural. If it hurts, stop doing it. That's what I always say. Keeping your chest out, your back straight, looking slightly up, good posture while you're doing it. And doing squats, that's the most important thing. Don't worry about the amount of weight, especially when we're just trying to maintain and just strengthen the ligaments around your joints. And then I moved on to single leg presses. I feel like when you have an injury like an ACL, reconstructive injury, something as big as this, it's very important to do single leg exercises, because most of the time when you're doing sports or walking, you're on one leg or one foot. So it's better to strengthen one leg at a time rather than two, unless you're doing a sport specific exercise. Then I would go ahead and do the two-legged movements, compound movements for that. But as you can see, I did the compound movements first, and then I did accessory work later afterwards. If you guys were following me last week, I started doing these hip abductor exercises. That means your legs are going towards out, and you're getting the outside of your hip. Very important in the depth of your squat and getting the flexibility and strength there. It's very important to do this exercise if you want to maintain that in your squat. I also followed it up with hip abductor exercises, and that's about pressing in, working the inside of your hip. And this is also, these two movements are very vital in getting the flexibility in your hip while you're trying to get low in your compound movements such as your squat. And then I finished it up with these very close, narrow stance leg presses, pressing with my heel. I did 4 sets of 15 reps apiece. This is a very good exercise just to target the quadriceps. And lastly, I did one-legged Romanian split lunges, whatever you want to call them. 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps each, with the weight that allows you to do so. I felt good in this workout. Felt like my quadriceps got really well worked, and I strongly recommend that this is my one of the weaker points of my lifting. So you want to dominate the weaker points, the weaker areas in your lift. So basically that's it, guys, and until next time, peace. I'm out. Give it a try. Bye. Alright guys, I'm about to chow down on my stir fry here for lunch after a good workout. Back, guys. Okay, so I had a really good workout. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing heavy weight because of my knee, but we're going to still get squats in, and I think that anything is better than nothing, and hopefully long term it doesn't mess up my knee doing that kind of squat. It's not a lot of weight. 8 repetitions, 4 sets, nothing crazy. Same thing, single leg, leg presses, nothing heavy, just getting the full range of motion and the contraction in. I feel good. I had a really good stretch afterwards, and what I did was I used a foam roller to get the myofascial tissues stretched out and get that blood worked into that muscle tissue. And I strongly recommend that everyone do use the foam roller either for a warm-up or a cool-down. You can use a foam roller to warm up because it pushes blood into the tissue, the muscles, so it's a really good warm-up as well. Of course, I walk to the gym beforehand, so I'm already pretty warm, my legs are. Anyway, so I do a little bit of the foam roller and do a little bit of dynamic stretching just to warm it up a little bit, like the hip area, and then I'll do my leg workout. And same thing, I took around 10 minutes to cool down and do the foam roller and stretch out afterwards. I strongly recommend that everyone do this because it's for safety, and plus it makes your legs feel better after the workout. It doesn't feel as tight, or any muscle group in general. You should spend about 10 minutes to kind of stretch out. But I feel good. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until then, it's a wrap. Stay on the grind. Let's get natty together. Peace. I'm out.